Love naps.
How can you not?
Just don't never get to do them.
Some people do them at various times of the day.
This is true. Sometimes even on the job.
They were discussing that yesterday in the radio booth. There's a strike three call to let her high. Second straight strikeout for Luzardo.
I'm going to throw the sweeper. Not his best one, but it locks Wisdom up.
Citizen stats leader, Citizens, the official bank of the Phils. It's, including today's 2 strikeouts. Dylan Cease from Toronto. Almost threw a no-hitter his last time out. 209. Gavin Williams is deceptive. He's so big for the Guardians. Kind of over the top. 2-0 to J.P. Crawford. 2-1.
JP from the left side. Left is hitting just 149 against Luzardo.
I guess they figured they had to put a lefty or 2 in the lineup. Can't sit everybody.
Well, you got Young, typically plays second base for them, a straight up left-handed hitter. Rodden's a switch hitter. They put him at second tonight.
Swing and a miss, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He just struck out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Crawford a little frustrated with himself. 6 up, 6 down for Luzardo. We'll head to the third. It's 6-0 Phillies.
In the summer, how your team swings the bat swings your mood. And you've been riding pretty high. But nothing lasts too long in baseball. So just travel home for a series before those bats go cold. Come on, book that trip. It's easy. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Life moves fast. With Citizens, you're ready for anything.
Guess we're going to the championship.
Ready to go solar?
And prepared for most everything.
Got it.
Let's get you ready for what's next. Make sense of your money with Citizens.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Here's a good one. America's fastest 5G network. To demonstrate speed, here's someone on a bike. And the fastest 5G home internet. Just look at this woman streaming instead of sleeping. There's lots more reasons to go. Find yours at T-Mobile.
If you put off being a part of our Phillies pregame package, you've got just one more chance. September 22nd, when the Brewers are in town. One low price gets you a great lower level seat, a one-of-a-kind Phillies hat, and exclusive access to our live pregame show. Scan the QR code right there to get yours today before they sell out. Risley's off the top of the third, Phillies lead 6-0. Today marks the third time this year the Phillies have led by 6 runs or more after 2 innings. Let me correct that. 4th time. Yeah, 3rd. Yeah, 4th time. 4th time. 3rd is Colorado. May 3rd is Miami. June 16th. What is one to arise? third, Weston Wilson in foul territory, right past his old manager, Anthony Contreras. And 1 out. Invent your mobile provider for better coverage and bigger savings with Xfinity Mobile. Get Wi-Fi plus 5G that won't strike out. Xfinity, imagine that. Alec Bohm struck out his first time up. One of 4 strikeouts for Wu. Screen 0-1.
Good swing there by Alec. Yeah, 3 pitches his first at bat. He went heater, slider. Got Alec to chase.
So when you go up the second time and you know that's the scenario, heater, slider, are you expecting the fastball on that first pitch?
If I'm facing Wu, I'm always expecting the fastball.
Just because he throws it so much,
Yeah.
both 4-seamer, 2-seamer.
I mean, 66%, that's a big number.
Yeah, that's almost, for every 10 pitches, 7 fastballs.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
One and 2. Cubs and Diamondbacks are already in the 5th inning of their ball game, scoreless. Bottom of the 5th. San Diego leads Pittsburgh 1-0. That game's in the 4th. Boston, Miami later on. And Atlanta and the Dodgers are later on.
Some theatrics in that game last night, huh?
Which
Dodgers
one?
and
Oh yeah,
my goodness. In Atlanta. That's a shame. That young Phillies fan just whiffed on that foul ball.
He had a little bit of an obstacle though. He had his dad next to him. He had to get over. Seventh pitch of the at-bat to Bohm. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts. Now 2 outs.
Back to that 4-seamer with good ride.
Stott got the 2nd inning rally going with a double to left field. He's now hit 13 of 16. The other thing too is that in August his batting average is up over 290, and he has 25 extra base hits since the 1st of June. It's been a nice turnaround for him. Wu gets a 1-2-3, top of the 3rd. We're on to the bottom of the 3rd. 6-0 Phillies.
Oye, Fede, how many friends are coming?
Everybody.
Wi-Fi so reliable, you can host the world. Get the most reliable fiber-powered gig with Peacock included to stream the beautiful game this summer.
When your home needs roofing, siding, windows, doors, or solar,
O'Donnell can do it all.
And for over 100 years.
The proof is in the service, the quality, the product, and the value that you get for your dollar. You're not going to do any better.
Experience that matters.
There's a lot of little things you can do wrong that create big problems. That's when quality really counts.
O'Donnell Roofing is going to do their best work and their honest work for the customer.
O'Donnell Roofing, pursuing perfection while providing superior customer service for over 100 years.
Every Walmart Plus member knows free delivery means unexpected guests of any size are not a problem.
Carl looks like he can eat.
He's a machine. This is why I'm a Walmart Plus member. Groceries delivered free today.
I see you, Carl.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by your local Delaware Valley Honda dealers. Hurry to your local Del Val Honda dealer or visit DelValHondaDealers.com. And by the Pennsylvania Lottery. Visit PALottery.com or download the app today. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. Benefits older. It is a gorgeous day here in Seattle. It's even better that the Phillies are up 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Weston Wilson has been robbed by Bryson Stott, who snags it on the backhand, gets to his feet, throws him out.
That ball was by him.
By him.
Can we please give this guy a Gold Glove? This is remarkable. It's your Hyundai Defensive Player of the Game, and then fires an absolute dime to Alec Boehm at first base. That was amazing. It's your Hyundai Defensive Player of the Game, brought to you by our local Hyundai dealers.
One ball and one strike to Pareda.
You know, Bryson Stott with that play, he's done something today I've never seen him do. He swung at the first pitch his first two at bats today. He typically takes that first pitch, but he swung at both of them today. Now, obviously, he got to double his first at bat and then hit one the second AB, but just don't see it.
Bill Miller says no swing, 2-2. 3-2. Last foul ball went into the dugout. Christian Bermudez is going to need some new shades.
No.
Ball 4, first base runner. As Pareda walks. And Rodden coming up. Showing bunt, taking a strike, 0-1.
Oh.
Someone got the home plate umpire. And did that get him?
JT's asking for a trainer to come out.
Yeah, he looked into the Mariners dugout.
And Fairchild's waving him off. That got him good.
Yeah, the athletic trainer for the Mariners is coming out.
Ooh. No dents. All right. Let's ride.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Inching closer to another 200 strikeout season. Time now for our Stump the Fans trivia question, brought to you by FanDuel Casino. Get your thrill on. Which Phillies pitcher led the National League with the lowest road ERA in 2009? You know, it's easy to say it's Cliff Lee.
Yeah.
Check swing. By the way, speaking of pitchers in that era, happy birthday today.
Who's that?
Kyle Kendrick.
No way.
Yep.
Okay.
Still looks like he's 25, but is not.
Son of a gun.
Nope. Happy birthday, Kyle. 0-2 foul back. It's also Ranger Suarez's birthday, but he plays for the Red Sox now, so.
We don't have to wish him a happy birthday.
Well, no, we would if we saw him.
If we saw him, yes.
But 0-2. Swinging a fly ball out toward left. Marsh trying to find it. He can't see it. Could it be Angels in the outfield again? He makes the catch. Remember last year during a day game here, or 2 years ago, here in Seattle, he was out in center field, and he got some divine intervention. That time he didn't really need it.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency. I'm giving it to you straight. Now in pink.
We own big now, but we sort of went too far.
It means coverage with no jargon. Big words are needed to understand.
Forget those readers. We don't hide behind fine print.
It's finding new options, even if it's not with us.
Wait, we do that. Wait to keep it 100.
Oh yeah, we do that. And that's why you don't have insurance.
You have Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Just protecting my car from breakdowns. Is that right? Gotta protect the things you love. You ever just think about calling Car Shield instead? Nationwide coverage and over 20 years of helping save drivers money on car repairs. It's a little stronger than bubble wrap. You're so wise. I'm just a country singer. Guess I did go a little overboard, huh? Nah. I should call Car Shield. Yeah. Yeah. This stuff is fun, though. Oh, yeah. I'll take care of that.
SandCloud chose the Capital One Spark Cash Plus card. Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. They get big purchasing power so their business can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
This wrap fourth inning is brought to you by Toyota. Check out Toyota.com and visit your local Tri-State Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go Phils. Phillies go to the top of the fourth inning. Brian Wu threw just 12 pitches in his last half inning. Marsh walked and scored his first time up. By the way, I want to go back to the glove thing. So you have to play a certain amount of innings by the 138th game that he's played. Marsh sends one to center field. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one out. So the Phillies are 73 and 60. So this is 134th game. So there's no doubt Bryson qualifies for the Gold Glove because the voting actually starts in September. So it's up until everyone. Ranger Suarez should have won the Gold Glove, but didn't because he didn't qualify innings. Correct. So Bryson's played enough innings. So now he crosses over and plays third base. So he is eligible if somebody wants to look at it for the Gold Glove as a utility player. Bouncer over to third. So his defensive metrics don't align with the leaders at second base. That's unfortunate. But if you couple both second base and third base, he's more in line for a possible utility Gold Glove. It's just that you have to have the voters, the managers, and the coaches be aware of that. Does that make sense? Well, you know, because you played.
Yeah, it makes sense, but that doesn't mean I have to.
No, I agree.
Understand or go by it because I know what I see.
Right.
And that man deserves a Gold Glove. He deserved one last year. He deserved one the year before. And I don't know what and I'm not going to get into the metrics and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, that's
right
that's what it is.
But I just don't get it. That man is the most consistent defensive baseball player. I don't know. Maybe I've ever seen. And I played with some really good
Well,
ones.
his fielding percentage is through the roof.
It's
so, but what I'm saying is that utility-wise, they do use more of a sabermetric process to decide who the utility winner is. They use it for voting. I mean, folks look at those numbers all the time. 1-2, up high, 2-2. But for utility, they look at more of the sabermetric numbers to qualify for whether you're like Sanoha last year. Most of his utility numbers, he won the Gold Glove. He played 3 positions, and most of them were at 2 positions. He played 1 game at first base. Popped up down the left field line. Wilson is under it, and he makes the catch. So, I mean, is it arbitrary? Absolutely, it could be arbitrary, but he does qualify for a utility Gold Glove possibility as well.
Gotcha.
And I think he has more of a chance, unfortunately, to win that than he would at strictly second base. If you're looking at defensive runs saved, outs above average, things like that.
Right. Well, with this transition to third, it would, you know, he's not going to have enough games at second base ananyway.
He does. He
does
has enough innings already.
Okay.
900 innings defensively. He's already exceeded the threshold for that. Yeah, he's basically, because he played every day.
Right.
He's exceeded the threshold to qualify for second, but he's also he's able to qualify for utility. Does that make sense?
Yes.
2 outs for Crawford. Opposite way, and it's right at Weston Wilson. 5-3 on the putout. 8 in a row, retired by Brewer. Nobody's ever 6-0 lead.
There's a new leader in safety. Mazda is the safest new car brand in America. She has absolutely no idea. And that makes all the difference. Mazda. More of what matters most to you.
It's your pick for busy schedules? Got it. Is Dixie's full card club membership? Is it it pays for itself for $100 in annual bonus rewards, free shipping every day, and more. Join Scorecard Plus.
Yes. Just say yes. Why not? Sleep. When you're my age. It's more like it.
Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
To the boxes first time up. Got a first pitch in there, 0-1. Changeup, which has been a really good pitch for him recently. Not that it's not an above average pitch, but I think he's used it so well recently. on the inner half plate.
Pick up your thumbs in the box there. That barely got to the coach's box.
Weber. Yes. Ball 4. Second walk. Julio Rodriguez is coming up. Rodriguez, well, he was the participant in our Hyundai defensive play.
Hey, Luzardo threw 2 fastballs right behind him, then challenged him at the top, and Harper goes back and makes a fine play. Out in right field.
Inside corner 0-1.
That's 4 straight fastballs to Rodriguez. Tried the Terry Mulholland move on him. I played with Terry here.
He was in Seattle.
He was.
I didn't remember that. Swing and a miss.
It was so weird playing with him.
Because you grew up rooting
yeah,
for the Phillies?
Like, yeah, it was just.
Two. Low 1-2.
Definitely was different, and I was always. It's like in spring training, you had those boots where you'd hang from a bar and you'd hang upside down for
like a bat.
Yeah. It would. He's into the flexibility training and all that, and he's into the, I guess, mixed martial arts or whatever. And I asked one day, we were stretching, I said, Terry, if I were to like try and throw a punch at you in your face, what would you do? And he would show me, demonstrate. He goes, you'd be dead in two moves. I went, really? He goes,
you'd be dead.
Dead.
We'd have to cross you off. Outside 3-2.
It was incredible. He goes, well, I do this and I do that, and you'd be out.
Did you feel like you were in trouble?
I didn't do it, obviously. But yeah, he was. You know, as mild-mannered as he was, I didn't think you, but that's what he was into.
Swing and a miss. And Rodriguez is the 5th strikeout victim. That's number 199 on the year for Luzardo. So 1 out. By the way, Ben, this year is the final year of legendary broadcaster Rick Riz's broadcasting career. He will retire at the end of this season. He's the longest tenured broadcaster in franchise history. And he's going to be the 12th member of the Mariners Hall of Fame, inducted into the Hall of Fame. There he is. He's such a great guy. You saw that little void where, you know, he left Seattle. He went to Detroit. He replaced Ernie Harwell in Detroit, which is the biggest shoes you could, one of the biggest pair of shoes you can replace. But he is retiring at the end of this year. Look, he needs a nap. He needs to, you know, enjoy himself a little bit.
And congratulations on a just tremendous career.
Tremendous career.
Loved working with him here in Seattle when I was playing.
A 1. Check swing,
but
1-1.
A pro's pro, for sure.
Yeah, and just a great storyteller. Some great calls. They're all over the wall here outside. He and Dave Niehaus. And he's going to be missed. So that's 3 legendary broadcasters who will retire at the end of the season. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Tommy Hutton will retire from Miami, former Phil. And the great Howie Rose will retire from the New York Mets at the end of this year. Wow.
Howie Rose.
Howie Rose. Yeah, in fact, they'll honor him the weekend we're in New York. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but that'll be the weekend they honor him. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And that's 200 strikeouts for Jesus Luzardo for the 2nd consecutive year. And it's also the 3rd time in his ever-growing career that he reaches 200 Ks in a season.
He's going to hold on to that one. 4-seamer at the top. Rally swings right underneath it.
Now Patrick Wisdom in the dirt, gets away from JT. Up to second goes Arozarena.
First runner to get to second base today for the Mariners.
Well, just to finish up the Rick Riz part of it, though, we just want to thank him for being so good to all of us at the time, young broadcasters. You know, when we first started seeing the Mariners, even seeing the Tigers in spring training, just a wonderful guy and always was there to help out. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I talked to him the first day. He went through literally every player that was team, and you know it helps us out. He really does need a nap.
Well, you said there's nothing better than a nap.
That's true.
Kickoff play is on.
Tyler, Mom's calling you.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Center field. Crawford's out there. He'll stand under it. Sunglasses glistening in the sunlight. Makes the catch. The inning is over. No runs. No hits. One man left. We'll head to the fifth.
Life moves fast. With Citizens, you're ready for anything.
Guess we're going to the championship.
Ready to go solar?
And prepared for most everything.
She got it.
Let's get you ready for what's next. Make sense of your money with Citizens.
Oye, Fede, how many friends are coming?
Everybody.
Wi-Fi so reliable, you can host the world. Get the most reliable fiber-powered gig Wi-Fi with Peacock included to stream the beautiful game this summer.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I'm trying to run as fast as T-Mobile.
Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet.
Really? Well, how's this?
T-Mobile's even faster.
It is?
Yup.
Show me.
Watch and learn, my friends. This is how fast T-Mobile home internet is. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $35 a month and a 5-year price guarantee.
Don't be mad. Do you have any glue?
Don't miss the fun after the final out. Fans 55 and older are invited to participate in the Independence Blue Cross Senior Stroll the Bases after the Phils host the Astros on Thursday, September 10th at 1:05. Visit Phillies.com to secure your seats today. Well, Brian Wu is done. He retired 8 in a row to finish up his outing today. And Jose Ferrer is going to be the pitcher for the Mariners. Against Kyle Schwarber. Kyle's got a double and a home run, so he just needs a triple and a single for the cycle.
Batted in the first, it's a double. Bats in the second, it's a 3-run homer. That's off to a pretty good start.
Rare 4-2, 3.62 ERA. On the inside corner, 0-2.
Take his time out.
Lizardo is throwing a no-hitter. We're in the top of the fifth. I'm not allowed to hit. Lizardo.
Ground over to first. Wisdom.
He's one of the assists.
I couldn't deserve it.
Timeouts update. Trey Turner. Seen by FanDuel. Plus 340 to get ahead. Today with a couple strikeouts. Padres have extended their lead to 2-0 against the Pirates. Side 1-0. Cubs lead the Diamondbacks 1-0. Top of the seventh inning. Two Diamondbacks lead the Cubs. set, a rematch in the American League Championship Series. They're both really fighting for their lives right now, postseason-wise. Pretty close, 3-2. Back toward the middle, over the bounds. Rotted will throw out Turner. Picture of the American League. The Rays are the #1 team, 79 wins. The Yankees have an 8-game lead over the wild card. Not over the Red Sox, of course. They have a 1.5 lead over the Red Sox.
Red Sox are streaking again, aren't they?
Unbelievable. Is it 5 in a row or 6 in a row?
I thought it was 5. I could be wrong. But my goodness, I mean, they are
5 in a row for the Red Sox. 8 of 10. 73 and 59. I think he's the manager. He's going to be the manager of the year. I mean, it'd be hard. It's going to be between he and Will Benham, I would think, right? Chad Jersey.
I mean,
well, you know what? It's probably the White Sox have had a complete turnaround. They have a division. 1 outside, 1-1. ABS powered by T-Mobile. There's the challenge.
Catcher is challenging.
Each team has 2 challenges left. And this is strike.
Count is 1-1. Deadline 2 remaining.
Count is open. He's saying 1-1. Does not want to break a thumb.
Apparently there's some as well.
Yeah, it's out in the bullpen.
Wait.
Can't have it.
How much water?
Can't have train. Kids with short heads.
Yeah. Said athletic trainer. It looks like it
looks like it does.
0-2. Swinging a foul.
You know, today would be a great day to go up to Mount Rainier.
Well, we only have an hour and a half after the game to make the bus.
That's true. Valid point. I did that once. It was really cool. And most days when I would drive in to go to the ballpark, it was a day like this, you could see Mount Rainier. It was gorgeous.
Opposite way, foul away. It's beautiful. Not that it's this see right here.
Really into that? No, I thought this went off his head.
I thought that he signaled foul ball. Foul away.
That's up, AC.
Well, the scoreboard here had 0-1. after that first pitch.
Interesting. No, I don't think that hit Bryce's bat.
0-2. Throw the way, softly. The rise hustling. Crawford throwing in time.
That's a fine play.
Yeah, the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. Phillies lead 1 at second base. Middle of the 5th inning. Phillies hanging on to a 6-0 lead.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Just protecting my car from breakdowns. Is that right? Gotta protect the things you love. You ever just think about calling Car Shield instead? Nationwide coverage and over 20 years of helping save drivers money on car repairs. It's a little stronger than bubble wrap. You're so wise. I'm just a country singer. Guess I did go a little overboard, huh? Nah. I should call Car Shield. Yeah. This stuff is fun, though. Yeah. I'll take care of that.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency. We're going to taste great. It means coverage with no jargon, big words, or lawyer needed to understand.
Forget those readers. We don't hide behind fine print.
It's finding new options, even if it's not with us.
Wait, we do that. Way to keep it 100.
Oh yeah, we do that. And that's why you don't have insurance.
You have Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I want to see.
Secure your chance to score an authentic Phillies squishy dumpling. Will you find the white, red, blue, or get lucky and uncover the rare Philly Fanatics squishy dumpling? Available during select games September 23rd, September 25th, or September 26th. Theme night ticket required. Purchase tickets today at phillies.com/theme nights. Limited quantities are available.
I wonder how rare the Philly one is, the Fanatic one is.
Well, that's a good question.
What are your odds?
That it's rare?
Yeah.
I'd say there's probably
like 1 in 4 chance.
I would say it's more. I'd say 1 in 10.
Okay.
Jimmy Crawford leads it off. He struck out his first time up. It's 1-1. Way. Backhanded by Turner, jumps and throws in time to get Crawford. What a play. I think JP is stunned that he was thrown out.
And that's where his athleticism shines. That is just a fine play. He was out by a mile.
There are a couple of defensive plays. Oh, they're going to look at it. Are they saying bone came off the bag? Our manager's review brought to you by Grunko Law.
The outcall at first base.
What's the call?
That has to be what it was, because the throw beat him by plenty.
By plenty.
He must have seen something.
I couldn't tell if Alex's foot came off the bag or not on that shot. Let's see. I don't even think he's touching the bag. Maybe it's an optical illusion. I don't know.
Don't think
that angle there, I thought it looked like he was off the bag. The other angle, I thought he was on the bag. So I don't know if there was a gap between his foot and the bag.
Again, the throw beat him by plenty.
It did. Yeah, they're showing it on the big board here. His foot looked like it was off the bag. Right there, see, Ben?
Yeah.
There's a gap. I don't know, maybe he's got a piece of it? Here comes Bill Miller.
no.
There it looks like he's on the bag.
Right.
After review, they're calling the field stance. The runner's out. Seattle loses their count.
Just not enough to tell whether his foot was on the bag or not.
Just a fine play by Turner.
Really good play by Trey. So you got the play in right and the play at shortstop. Weston Wilson, and the play at third by Bryson Stott on Weston Wilson's swing. You have 3 plays that have saved hits in today's game. In a game where there's only been 2 base runners and they've been walks. 0-2. 1-1. Thought maybe Jason would challenge that one. Zardo warming up. Swing and a miss. And Wilson strikes out. 7 Ks for Luzardo. 2 outs. And Paredes coming up.
No shocker there. Another sweeper. You just have to respect the 96 to 99 with that fastball. Good change up. Paredes, one of those 2 base runners you were talking about via the walk.
Yeah, the 1-1. Line drive, base hit it to left field. That's the first hit of the day for the Mariners. Comes with 2 outs here in the 5th inning. So base runner for the number 9 hitter, Brock Rodden.
Wait.
Paredes doesn't get a whole lot of playing time, obviously, with Raleigh doing most of the catching duties, but put a good swing on that one. I thought with the way he was throwing the baseball today, there was a legit shot.
No hit shot?
Had a no-no. Although the pitch count is starting to creep up a little bit.
Well, that's what happens when you strike out 7. You do walk a couple.
Yeah.
Out towards second base. Arise backs up on it and throws him out. 4-3 on the putout. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left. 5 shutout innings for Jesus Luzardo.
Mom, where's my gloves?
But you do. And that makes all the difference. Mazda. More of what matters most to you.
Welcome to a place that's real and really charming. And the pace is more relaxed. Where the arts and history scene comes as naturally as reconnecting with the outdoors and playing in the surf. Shopping is eclectic and fun again.
Wait.
Food straight from the soil and sea. Immerse yourself in the local culture and try something new. Escape the everyday to pursue your passions in a place that's authentically charming. Escape
Our Independence Blue Cross Philly of the week is One Shining Moment. After rallying with 2 outs at the bottom of the 9th, Kyle's top of the 6th inning.
You know,
Phillies up 6-0.
He said he did demolish that baseball.
Yeah.
But you look at the home run today, which went 425. I do. Another guy that throws hard for the Mariners here in Pizzardo.
Pizzardo delivers a strike 0-1. Breaking ball 0-2.
Similarities there. I said, just how you guys use your hands when you hit, forearms. I think it's eerily similar.
Back toward the middle, base hit for Alec Bowl.
Baby.
First hit of the series for Alec. And now a quick word from FanDuel Casino.
New FanDuel Casino players get 500 bonus spins and $50 in casino bonus, which means more. Because thrill time is bonus time on FanDuel Casino.
Bryson stopped the hitter. last couple of days, the Phillies are still hitting .329 in August. That'll go up after today. On the ground to third. Wilson to second for one. The throw to first base is too high, and the inning will continue. 5-4 at second base. Fielder's choice for JT. And it brings Crawford up.
Like a Batman.
Breaking ball. Challenge. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Catcher is challenging.
Thought it was a strike. It was called a ball. I think he's going to get this one right, the umpire. It is a ball.
Seattle has one remaining.
NissanUSA.com or your local dealer. And by Amazon. Spend less on your kids for back to school. Absolutely picture-perfect day here in Seattle. Temperatures in the 70s. We'll head to Southern California to Anaheim. Temperatures are going to be in the hundreds when we get to Anaheim. And then the same to go to Arizona tomorrow.
How would you have done in that marina with your boat?
That's wide open, Ben. That is wide open. It's actually calm. I would have done fine.
Yeah. Megan would still have to dock it.
Depends on the situation.
Gotcha.
It takes a strike to start off the moves.
Wear one of those hats.
Larry did get me a captain's hat. Larry Anderson did get me a captain's hat. Russian captain's hat.
Where he
was copyrighted for that, but not long. One hot. Oh, flag down. first. Harper.
Gets to it, gets it on the short hop, gets his feet really quickly. Shows that good strong arm from first base.
That's athletic right there.
Mm-hmm. He was out early yesterday with Bobby, getting his work in. Barehanded, then he used that flat
I mean, it really is, and it's fun to watch. It's crisp. They're doing everything right offensively and defensively, and he's pitching a heck of a game. There's Bobby.
There's Bobby. Has to be pleased with what he's seeing today. You're absolutely right. We had 7 strikeouts on the day, but Wu kind of settled in after that second inning.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Just protecting my car from breakdowns. Is that right? Gotta protect the things you love. You ever just think about calling Car Shield instead?
It's finding new options, even if it's not with us.
Wait, do that. Wait to keep it 100.
Oh yeah, we do that. And that's why you don't have
It's easy. Booking.com. Booking done. Yeah.
Time now for our game summary, brought to you by your local Honda dealers. We played 6 innings. The Phillies jumped out to 2-0 lead in the first inning. They did so thanks to a Bryce Harper 2-run home run. For Harper, it was his 390th career home run. Harper also homered a 3-run shot. He doubled in this game. And Jesus Luzardo and the Phillies defense is basically taking care of the rest. So we go to the 7th inning. Spire will be the new pitcher for the Mariners. As Brian Wu only went 4 innings. He did retire the last 8 he faced, but at that point he had given up 6 runs. So Gabe Spire's the new pitcher.
Really good numbers on the year. This will be his 43rd game. 2.57 ERA. Solid.
Facing Schwarber to start the 7th inning. Schwarber has doubled, homered, scored 2 runs, driven in 3. 0-1. By the way, 380 home runs for Kyle. You know, there was a point this year where he was on pace to hit 60 or more than 60 and reach 400 home runs this season. I don't know if you can ever count him out though, because he gets on these heaters that, you know, are unlike a lot of other people. .227 home runs in a Phillies uniform, 7th all time. And the 1-2, swing and a miss. One away here in the 7th.
I know this is a team sport, but Trey could get a hit here, help him out, help that mindset out. Not
Swings at the first pitch. Crawford throws him out. 2 outs. Crawford is good defensively. He always has been.
Tremendous. That's why he's got a Gold Glove.
Phillies had high expectations for him. But he's carved out a nice career here in Seattle. Free agent at the end of this season. It'll be interesting to see what they do or where he winds up. Unless he says, yeah, I will play third base. Fly ball left field. Arozarena's going back toward the track. He's a couple steps from it. Makes the catch. And that's a quick 7th inning. The Phillies go down 1-2-3. Time to stretch. Phillies lead 6-0.
No, I'm not going. Yes. Just say yes. Sleep. And at my age.
Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
Mom, where's my gloves?
There's a new leader in safety. Mazda is the safest new car brand in America. She has absolutely no idea. And that makes all the difference. Mazda, more of what matters most to you.
The AUSL All-Star Cup is on. Watch 45 of the league.
Drive of the game brought to you by your Delaware Valley Audi dealers. Man, such good defense today by the Phillies. Jesus Luzardo has been in total control. 6 innings so far, just 1 hit. And he has struck out 7. And as we begin the 7th inning, it'll be Cal Raleigh, Patrick Wisdom, and J.P. Crawford. He bends Raleigh back. It's 1-0. Plum's no longer in that spot. Ball is right with the world.
Christian got a new pair of sunglasses. Doesn't look like he did.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. Maybe he's not allowed to get another pair until he shows that he's responsible enough to have the ones that broke.
Well, as nice as he is,
very nice fella.
I think one of those guys would help him out.
strike three. ABS powered by T-Mobile. Raleigh's going to look at it. He's thinking it's ball four. He's already taken his stuff off.
We shall see.
He's going to have to pick it back up, though, I think. ABS powered by T-Mobile. It's a strike. Whoop.
Seattle has none remaining.
8 strikeouts for Luzardo.
The umpire's turn. I said, ha, told you so.
I actually think the way he said, Seattle's not remaining. The way he said it.
Very demeaning.
Well, it was like, I got it right. Wisdom lifts it in the air, left field. Marsh still looking for it. He's on the track. He makes the catch. Time for our Stuff the Fans Trivia Quiz answer, brought to you by FanDuel Casino. Get your thrill on. All right, Ben, which Phillies pitcher led the NL with the lowest road ERA during the 2009 season?
Is he left-handed?
I don't know the answer. I'm going to go Cliff Lee.
I'm going to say Jay Happ.
Jay Happ. Whoa. Pulling it out of the Raptors. Way to go, Glenn. Jay Happ was a good pitcher for the Phillies.
Yes, he was. Very good.
What a no to Crawford. 1-1.
I think very underappreciated as well, Jay Happ.
They're the 2009 road ERA leaders. Doc was still with the Blue Jays. Sliced foul off the left field line.
That was a really good sinker there by Luzardo underneath the hands of Crawford. 97.
Carlos Vargas warming in the bullpen. And the 1-2. 2-2.
Third walk of the day for Jesus.
Meza is up in the pen. By the way, Tim was rewarded with a sheriff's hat last night. We called Tim the sheriff. He's got the fat head and the picture in the Phillies bullpen at home. He actually got a sheriff's baseball cap yesterday from the sheriff out there. Swing and a miss by Weston Wilson. It's 0-1.
I rode down the elevator with him on Monday. And
the sheriff or with Tim Meza?
With Tim Meza. He wasn't in uniform yet. And I asked him if he liked pitching here, and he said, well, you know, when I was here with the Blue Jays, I did like it. He said it was really like a home game because how many Blue Jays fans, you know, come across the border to watch the game. And he said it was, honestly, it felt like a home game. There were so many Blue Jays fans.
Basically as high as the fan.
Yeah.
They're just they might be what, 3 feet above you?
Right there with you. Yep. So I just thought of, I have a Ray Goff shirt at home with a gold star on it. Delaware County Sheriff's Office, it says on it.
You should give it to him.
Yeah.
Might be a little.
I like it.
3-2. And a called strike 3. There are no challenges left for the Mariners. Weston Wilson is down looking. 9 strikeouts for Jesus Luzardo. No runs, no hits. 1 man left, 1 hit.
Oye, Fede, how many friends are coming?
Everybody.
Wi-Fi so reliable, you can host the world. Get the most reliable fiber-powered gig Wi-Fi with Peacock. Stream the beautiful game this summer.
When your home needs roofing, siding, windows, doors, or solar,
O'Donnell can do it all.
And for over 100 years.
The proof is in the service, the quality, the product, and the value that you get for your dollar. You're not going to do any better.
Experience that matters.
There's a lot of little things you can do wrong that create big problems. That's when quality really counts.
O'Donnell Roofing is going to do their best work and their honest work for the customer.
O'Donnell Roofing, pursuing perfection while providing superior customer service for over 100 years.
Do you dream of seeing all 30 ballparks?
Really a special place. People are excited for the game.
We've got you. For the first time, MLB and T-Mobile offer you a chance to win trips to all 30 stadiums. Yes, all 30.
What age freeze?
The views. This is so much fun. The food.
It's a fiesta here at the ballpark.
The vibe.
The energy is incredible.
The adventure of a lifetime with experiences you simply need to see to believe. Begin your journey to 30. Enter now.
Time now for our turning point, brought to you by Toyota Camry.
First inning, a four-seam fastball up and away to Bryce Harper. He goes out left center. Put the good guys up 2-0, and the Schwarbarian doing his thing. 3-run jack to right center, 425. And his 40th of the season. It's your Toyota Camry turning point.
So top of the 8th inning. And the Mariners will go back to their bullpen. Carlos Vargas is the new pitcher. Arise takes a strike. It's 0-1. Two. Held off. And it remains no balls, 2 strikes. This place is probably pretty loud during the postseason, I would think, right?
Yeah.
Because the night games were pretty loud when they were doing well.
I mean, I know last year they had some raucous crowds.
They did. That one popped off the catcher's mitt.
Does so well.
That sounded weird, didn't it?
Right off the cup. The end of the bat. He uses a cup bat.
Fly ball left field. Rosarena wasn't playing too deep, shading his eyes from the sun. And he makes the catch. One away here in the 8th inning. Cole coming up. He's 1 for 3. He struck out twice. He singled. Phillies with 6 runs on 8 hits. Mariners no runs on 1 hit. That's it.
The Phils with just 3 hits since the 2nd inning.
By the way, Arizona's shut out the Cubs 2-0. That game's a final. San Diego leads Pittsburgh 2-0. That game's in the 7th inning. He went and a strikeout of Bohm. I thought that actually looked like a pretty good pitch. So 2 outs. And Bryson Stott's coming up.
Thought he did go, and Bill Miller confirms it.
Assuming that Luzardo is done, counting today, his ERA on the road is 1.7. It's 4th best in Major League Baseball, 2nd best in the National League.
So 195 to 1. What did you say?
179.
Jeez.
Cam Schlittler, 1.14. Dylan Cease, 1.67. Vizorowski, 1.75. And then Luzardo. 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. Historically speaking, for the Phillies, he joins a list that has Grover Cleveland Alexander on it twice. Grover Cleveland Alexander has the lowest ERA on the road for a season. In 20 starts in 1915, the year the Phillies first went to the World Series, he had an ERA of 1.25. And then a year later, in 22 starts, he had a 1.66 ERA on the road. How about that? 20 and 22 starts on the road.
Starting every 3rd day.
184 and a third innings one day. 179 and 2/3 innings one year, and then 179 and 2/3 the next year. That's flared out to center field, and Stott has another base hit.
Have a day.
3 hits for Bryson Stott. On base percentage over 400 in August. Brandon Marsh now coming up.
Stott another hit with 2 strikes. I mean, it's, you love to see it.
The other part of this with Luzardo is that it's 7 shutout, 1 hit innings. That's it.
He was in a rocking chair.
One gets by Pareda and allows Stott to go to second base.
That was a real wild one.
Yeah, this one made everybody's hearts sing.
Brandon getting his push-ups in.
And a call, strike 3. Marsh is going to challenge that one. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
The hitter is challenging.
He does not want to strike out. Phillies have 2 challenges left, and they have 1 challenge.
Philadelphia has 1 more man.
No runs, 1 hit, a man left in scoring position. We head to the bottom of the 8th inning, probably to the bullpen. The Phillies are on top, 6-0.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Just protecting my car from breakdowns. Is that right? Got to protect the things you love. You ever just think about calling Car Shield instead? Nationwide coverage and over 20 years of helping save drivers money on car repairs. That's a little stronger than bubble wrap. You're so wise. I'm just a country singer. Guess I did go a little overboard, huh?
I should call Car Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This stuff is fun, though.
Oh, yeah. I'll take care of that.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency and giving it to you straight. Now in pink.
We own pink now, but we sort of went too far.
It means coverage with no jargon, big words, or lawyer needed to understand it.
Forget those readers. We don't hide behind fine print.
It's finding new options, even if it's not with us.
Wait, we do that. Wait to keep it 100.
Oh yeah, we do that. And that's why you don't have insurance.
You have Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to a place that's real and really charming. And the pace is more relaxed, where the arts and history scene comes as naturally as reconnecting with the outdoors and playing in the surf. Shopping is eclectic and fun again, with food straight from the soil and sea. Immerse yourself in the local culture and try something new. Escape the everyday to pursue your passions in a place that's authentically charming. Escape to the Jersey Cape.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by your Philadelphia area Chevy dealers, Chevrolet.com, and by Rally House, your city, your house, Rally House, Philadelphia. Our GMC Precision plays of the day is Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah, 7 innings pitched, no runs, just the 1 hit, 9 punch outs. Did have 3 walks, but we'll excuse him for that. He was just outstanding today. Again, the sweeper just unhittable. The 1 hit to Pareda. He was lights out.
Well, now Tim Mason will take over as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning, and Pareda is the batter. This afternoon, that single to left, and swing and miss, 0-2. This is 52nd game of the year. Strikeouts in those 52 in the 51 games prior. Swing and a miss, picks up another strikeout. That's a nice way to start the home 8th inning. 10 strikeouts for Phillies pitching this afternoon. And now Rodden.
How good Luzardo was. I mean, that was the 8-hole hitter, not getting his 3rd at bat until the 8th inning.
And by the way, batting average against the sweeper, 117 with 121 strikeouts.
Thank you, Larry.
Aiden actually.
Oh, Aiden did it?
Larry just gave the thumbs up, but Aiden.
Gotcha. Thank you, Aiden. Ask and you shall receive.
Right. Aiden, who was able to take in my cousin Vinny earlier today.
He did?
Yeah, on AMC.
Wait, he had never seen that either?
I thought he had seen part of that one. Inside, 2-1. But he hadn't, I don't think he saw the whole thing. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1. He has 30 minutes left, which is a riveting 30 minutes. About tires.
Oh, yeah. So great. So fun.
Tapped foul, and it remained, or now it's 3-2. Every time a Phillies pitcher throws a pitch of 95 or more, Comcast will make a contribution to Phillies charities. Ball right field. Harper venturing back. There's the catch. 2 outs. At the top of the order, Taylor Ward coming up for the 4th time. And again.
I got to ask Tim about his glove. Looks like it's got some miles on it, doesn't it?
Nobody's glove has more miles on it than Aaron Nola's.
Yeah, good point. This one looks... a little weathered, I would say.
The 1-2. Way inside, 2-2.
Saw JT signaling to Bryson Stott that he was going to throw a pitch down in for Bryson to be ready. He holds that mitt behind the right-handed hitter just so he knows, hey, be ready, because down in he's most likely going to smother it to you. Doesn't do it this time.
Fly ball center field. Crawford going back out toward the track. He makes the catch right on the edge of the track. And a 1-2-3 eighth inning for Tim Mesa. Still only one hit allowed by Phillies pitching as we will head on to the ninth, the final day of this series.
Want to pitch like Paul Skeens?
Holy smoke. Operative word is smoke.
Or hit like this guy? Learn how to play like the pros from the pros themselves.
The secret ingredient, a whole lot of fun.
Play ball all season long, only on MLB Network.
The MLB app. Yeah, it's got game. This game. These games. All the games. Pre-game, post-game, and everything in between. This is baseball your way. With real-time stats, scores, breaking news, and custom content that hits every time. Because you choose the teams and pick the players you want to follow. So when they catch it on the field, you catch it on the app.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by Toyota. Toyota has 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. That's more than any other brand. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. By Xfinity. Get reliable Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years and same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity, imagine that. By Citizens, official bank of the Phils. And by Independence Blue Cross. Never stop caring. Learn more at IBX.com. Top of the ninth inning, Jimi Hendrix statue here in Seattle. They've been playing a lot of Dolly Parton music here at the ballpark the last couple of days because of the passing of the great Dolly Parton. It's not when the batting practice is going on. It's usually when the fans arrive to this into the stadium. 2 balls and no strikes to Real Muto. Carlos Vargas in his second inning of relief work.
Oh, gosh, he got it again.
Well.
Now 2-1. Bill Miller's walking down the first base line. He's the crew chief. He just wants to make sure everything's okay.
Sound good.
Athletic trainer for the Mariners coming out. That mask is taking a beating today.
That was a little bit lower. They're the ones that hurt your jaw a little bit more. He dropped his clicker.
Is that what it was, the clicker?
Yeah.
I saw something fall.
They're the ones on the bottom that just kind of...
Oh, it looks like something came off the mask, too.
Little throat protector. Tom, where's your tool belt?
That's an old school throat protector.
It is.
That's the Steve Yeager throat protector. I don't know if the NCAA still requires it, or for softball and for baseball.
They do not.
They did for a long time.
Did they?
Yes. It was back in September of 1976 that Yeager, there was a piece of broken bat that impaled him. Swinging a foul tip, 2-1.
I know I was in rookie ball and I went down to block a ball. I didn't tuck my chin, hit me in the neck. I felt a little woozy. Got the third out, I went in the dugout and completely passed out.
Really?
Done for the game.
Check swing. Doesn't matter. Called a strike.
I mean, literally, I was just sitting there all of a sudden, whoop, just fell over. So I tell youngsters, you got to make sure you tuck that chin. First of all, it helps you get over top of the baseball. You can smother it more. It also protects that neck.
Yeah, now Yeager wasn't catching when he was impaled. He was in the on-deck circle.
Really?
Yeah, but because of that area, they came up with the idea to protect it. Two and two. And a call, strike three. Schwarber's down, looking on strikes.
That was a nasty front door two-seamer at 98.
Duran, who's warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies, so he'll get some work in the bottom of the ninth inning. Just seal the deal on this baby. Phillies will head to Anaheim. The Angels are playing the Guardians today at home. I think both teams have the off day tomorrow. Phillies definitely do.
You said it was going to be 100 in Anaheim?
I think that's what I read.
Really?
I thought that's what I saw. Again, I could be wrong. I know it's over 100 in Arizona.
Well, that's a given.
1-2. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez going back out toward the track and just shy of the wall. Makes the catch. No runs, one hit, and one man left. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth inning, and Duran coming on to get some work.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Just protecting my car from breakdowns. Is that right? Gotta protect the things you love. You ever just think about calling Car Shield instead? Nationwide coverage and over 20 years of helping save drivers money on car repairs. It's a little stronger than bubble wrap.
You're so wise.
I'm just a country singer.
Guess I did go a little overboard, huh?
Nah.
I should call Car Shield.
Yeah. This stuff is fun, though.
Oh. Yeah. I'll take care of that.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency and giving it to you straight. Now in pink.
We own it now, like we sold it with you are.
It means covered with no jargon, with words or it's finding new options.
Series brought to you by Corona. The Phillies will be in Anaheim for an off day tomorrow, and then 9:30 on Friday night, 10 o'clock on Saturday, and then 4 p.m. on Sunday before they head to Arizona for a 3-game series. Joan Duran will come on to try to close this one out here in the bottom of the ninth inning. It's not a save situation. Our Wapner Newman, look at his stats.
1-4 with a 1.75 ERA on the season. 46 in the third.
Just so good.
Yep.
Rosarena is 0 for 2 with a walk. Again, last time he pitched was Friday, so this is just getting him some work. Up and in, 1-0.
It's just really hard for these closers to come in these types of situations without all that adrenaline. Not a safe situation. Sometimes you can be a little off.
Rosarena was walking away. He does that from time to time.
It's the 100-mile-an-hour get me over.
Pop foul, 3-2. 3 games with the roof open here in Seattle. They closed it last night after the game was over with. Michael Kruger standing by. Phillies postgame live, presented by Pure Auto Insurance. There's a base hit on the left side. Rosarena gets the second hit. Julio Rodriguez is 0 for 3. Rodriguez hitting .248.
Birthday, Bobo. It was funny. So Michael Markham has this series set up where he comes out with voice, like English voice. And anytime he says, "Call Ricky Bo," he says, "Good morning, Ricky Buckley Bo." Hilarious.
Miss Rodriguez down. He had no chance.
I don't think his heart was in that one.
Strikeout for 11th strikeout.
Yep.
Left-handed for the first time today.
Did enough damage in this series.
Not trying to close it. Here's Lazard. He won't get a save in it. Up. Left play. Stott will give it a look, and it will be a play.
away.
Swing and miss. Down on strikes for a 4th time this afternoon. 4 home runs in the first 2 games. 4 strikeouts today. The other 2 outs. He is led the Phil down to 12 strikeouts.
High hard one there to Raleigh.
And it brings Patrick him up. He's 0 for 3.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
It's been a really fun game to watch with regards to the Phils. Just doing, as you said earlier, just everything right.
Yeah, crisp. It's totally crisp. Last night they scored 1 run. 9th time since the All-Star break, 1 run or fewer. Rosarena goes, pitches way outside. It'll be defensive indifference.
The other thing, it's nice to see them do it on a day game because they've had some struggles.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And then they carry it over to today against the guy that has the best winning percentage of any pitcher at home since he walked into the league. And they score 6 runs in the first 2 innings. And then they play stellar defense all day. Harper. Two.
That's nasty. Be able to throw it that hard and get that much movement. I mean, that thing just went straight down.
That's what I was going to.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Ron is ready to go. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball left field. Marsh is there. He's under and he makes the catch. And the ball is over. The Phillies with their 16th shutout of the season. It's the most shutouts that they have had before September in franchise history. As they ride the pitching of Jesus Luzardo, the offense of Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber the first to 40 home runs. And they also put together some stellar defensive plays by those 2 right there. By Arise. By Harper. Well, this was just an all-around solid game for the Phils. Their Chevrolet players in the game. Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, and Jesus Luzardo.
Pretty good trio right there.
Yeah, you said it, Ben, that Luzardo was kind of in the day. And he just looked so comfortable from the get-go. I mean, the play by Harper in the first inning, they're up 2-0. That probably eased it a little bit. But he didn't allow his first hit until the 5th inning. And they only had 2 hits in the game. At our giant home run replay, it was off the bat of Bryce Harper as he got the scoring rolling in the first.
In that first inning, Wu tries to sneak a fastball by him up top, and Bryce Harper wasn't playing that game. Goes out to left center. That put the good. Think about it. It was a game winner.
That's all the Phillies needed to get a little more, obviously, but it's all they really needed to win this one. So they win it today by a final score of 6-0. They're just waiting for Bryce to put the headset on as he will join us down on the field. Our Cure Auto Insurance post-game interview. And well, Bryce, this was as crisp a ball game as I think we've seen. I know you guys won 9 straight, and those were all great. But defensively, offensively, and pitching, everything went awesome today.
Yeah, I thought Zeus obviously, came out and did his job. He's been great for us. And Kyle obviously doing what he did, and just all around really good game, and good to get that one.
Seems like you guys had a great game plan going in against Wu today. He throws a lot of fastballs. What are you looking for in that first at bat there to be able to take him out to left center?
Yeah, just trying to get a pitch over the plate and hit something hard, and was able to do that.
All right, so Bryce, you said when you moved to right field, it's going to take a couple weeks to get your arm strength up and all those things. You have made some stellar defensive plays. How much fun is that play today that you made?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I feel like Yeah, I feel like it's been pretty fun to get out there and run around and be part of it. I love playing here. This is one of my favorite parks to play in. So always fun to come in here and play out there. So it's yeah, that was fun.
What's it like playing behind Jesus, who's just filling up the strike zone today? 7 innings pitched, just dialing it up.
Yeah, I mean that's Zeus. That's our starting staff when they're doing it going right. And I thought Zeus did a great job today and threw well.
All right, so the combination of you and Schwarber have put together, when you guys homer, the record is like through the roof. How much does that, for you guys, how much does that ease things when you're able to pop it out of the ballpark together like that?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're able to get a lead for your guy, knowing Zeus is going today, knowing we got to win that game today, knowing we can't get swept,